In the early 1900s, Rosewood, Florida was a peaceful black town built on hard work and hope. Families owned their homes, ran shops, and raised children who dreamed of a future brighter than the past their parents had known. On Sundays, the church is filled with songs. On the weekdays, life was simple but proud. Rosewood was more than a town, it was freedom. But outside, hatred was growing. One winter morning in 1923, a white woman from a nearby town claimed she had been assaulted by a black man. There was no proof, no names, no investigation. But the rumor spread fast, faster than truth ever could. Within hours, armed white mobs gathered and marched toward Rosewood, guns in hand, anger in their eyes. And then the nightmare began. Houses were set on fire. Families ran into the dark forests with nothing but fear in their hearts and babies in their arms. Children were ordered not to cry. Mothers pressed their mouths closed to silence their trembling. The sound of gunshots echoed through the night. Some were hunted down. Some were murdered. Some vanished forever. By the end of the week, Rosewood was gone. Burned. Destroyed. Erased. Survivors expected justice. They believed the government would punish the killers. They believed America would protect its own. But America stayed silent. No arrests were made. No trials were held. No one paid for the blood that stained the soil. Slowly, Rosewood was removed from maps. Official records disappeared. The town that once stood proud was reduced to unmarked land and forgotten names. History moved on, but the survivors never did. For 70 years, they carried the memory in whispers, passing the truth quietly from one generation to the next. In 1994, Florida finally admitted what had happened. The state acknowledged that Rosewood was not a disaster. It was a massacre. Some survivors were given compensation, money. But no money could rebuild a childhood. No payment could return the dead. Rosewood was not destroyed by fire alone. It was destroyed by hate and almost erased by silence. Today, nothing remains of the town, but its story refuses to die. Because even when history tries to forget, the truth remembers.